guys, it's Jasma, and today we're going to make a turkey sandwich. This is a very quick and simple sandwich to make. It is one of my favorites. It's basically oven roasted turkey breast with fresh tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese sandwiched between garlic bread. It smells and tastes very good, so let's get started. First, we're going to make the garlic bread. So you don't have to do this, but it does make the sandwich smell really good and it adds a lot of flavor. So here I have some salted, softened butter at room temperature. You just want it to be nice and spreadable, and if you don't want to leave it out for a little while for it to soften, you can microwave it a little bit. It doesn't make too big of a difference when it comes to this. So I'm going to add in the parsley and the basil. I'm just going to stir that through. And since I'm using salted butter, I'm not going to be adding any more salt. Alright, then I'm just going to really quickly mince my garlic cloves and then add it into the mixture. The garlic butter is now ready, so I could toast the bread. Today I'm using a demi ciabatta baguette. This is a type of Italian bread that I bought at Costco, and it is a very sturdy and chewy bread, and it has a lot of flavor to it. You can use whatever type of bread you like, but this is my favorite type of bread to use in this type of sandwich because it's really chewy and it has a lot of taste to it. So I'm going to lay this on a baking tray that I'm going to use to toast it in my toaster oven. And then I'm going to take a butter knife to lay on a nice and even layer of this garlic butter. Now this recipe can make up to 2 or more of this garlic bread rolls, but you can spread on as much or as little depending on how much garlic butter you want on your garlic bread. I don't like to put on too much of this garlic butter, even though it smells really, really good, and it makes the garlic bread very tasty and a lot full of flavor, but I don't want the rolls to feel like it's soaked in butter in the end, so I'm just going to do a nice and thin layer. Alright, the bread rolls are nice and coated with a thin layer of garlic butter, so I'm going to place this into my toaster oven and toast it until it's nice and golden brown on top. Slice the tomatoes while the bread is toasting. Be sure to soak the tomato slices so that it doesn't become a watery mess on your sandwich. The garlic bread is nice and toasted, it's golden brown and crispy, but you want to make sure you do not over toast it because we're going to put this back in the oven after the entire sandwich is assembled to melt the cheese, so make sure you do not burn the bread. Now we can assemble the turkey sandwich. So on the bottom layer, I'm going to put some iceberg lettuce. Now these are the ones that I prefer to have in my sandwich. You can use whatever vegetables you want. And then I'm going to pile on some tomato slices. For the turkey, today I'm using some oven roasted turkey breast. You can use whatever type of turkey you like. I'm going to lay on some havarti cheese slices. Place on the lid. Press it down a little bit. And now back into the oven this goes until the cheese has melted. That's how you make this turkey club sandwich. You can see this looks very appetizing, and you could also make it ahead of time, wrap it up in some foil, and just bake it off or microwave it before you want to eat it. But it will be very important that all of your vegetables are nice and dry so that it doesn't create a watery mess. Now you can see I didn't add any sauce into the sandwich because the garlic bread is already nice and salty since we used salted butter. The cheese is salty and the turkey also has a lot of flavor on its own. So there's no need to add any extra flavor or sauces into it. So I really hope you can try this out. This is one of my favorite sandwiches. I hope it can be yours too. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!